Oh, that looks like the flute that's used to reside in the lake of Ula Ula, in the lake on Ula Ula. The other is said to be held in the Executor Island. I don't know why they're of all places, but it's been passed down that's where it belongs. They gave no reason as to why it's there. They're just like, this is a game. You need to go to this place. So here's a random story element to make you go to this place. Hey guys, ponodude here with another episode of Pokemon Sun Let's Play. And I know it's been quite some time, like 3 weeks since the last episode, maybe even more. But that's because I was focused on the 3-year anniversary of my channel, getting videos out for that. Other projects I've been working on, so I have like the next 3 series planned. And currently I'm in my midterm exam week, so this is like the only chance I'll get throughout the week to really do any recording, because I don't have to study for the exam I have tomorrow, so I have time. But I did some things while I was on this part of Pony Island. I did what I could, such as I caught a Relicanth and a Lapras. Now, there's also one more thing I want to do. I want to go over to this Raichu, because a girl here asks you to show her an Alolan Raichu. Now, you guys might notice that the bottom screen seems a little laggy. That's because I'm using the custom firmware recording, like video streaming software, wireless software through my new 3DS. I'm trying it out. So I might try this for like this episode or maybe the next few episodes and see how I like it. And I might go back to my other 3DS, but I don't know. I want to try it out. Because like the processing on the new 3DS for this game is so much faster. It's like they prioritized the top screen more than the bottom screen. So like it's either have 2 equally bad top and bottom screens, or have pretty good top screen movement and slightly laggy bottom screen movement. But with Sun and Moon and the new 3DS processing, like, there won't be so much lag in battles, and it'll be a lot better with the processing. It's just sending data from the bottom screen will take a little bit of time, but whatever. You guys probably don't care. Hey, you kid, did you know that Pokemon Raichu looks a bit different in Alola than it does in other regions? I knew that. You cheeky little thing. Be polite and at least act surprised. So then, I haven't actually gotten the chance to see one of these Alolan Raichu for myself. If you show me one, I'll give you something good. That's it. Yeah, I get it. That's all Raichu, alright. The Raichu that I saw in Johto were real fine, of course, but this Alolan Raichu, it's fantastic, alright. You're a nice kid, ain't you? You're a nice kid, ain't you? I'll give you something good, just like I said I would. Hello, Raichu Z. Nice. I think I could be mighty partial to these Alolan Raichu myself, you know? You know what? I'll equip that onto the Raichu, because why not? Oh. Needs Thunderbolt. Great. I don't think you can learn Thunderbolt. Without the TM. That's on this island, but I think it's post-game. Well, I'll have to wait for that. But I just forgot, there's another thing. Going into that boat reminded me of it. Not only did I catch a Lapras and Relicanth, That was on the ocean, but I also caught a Delmise. And, and I finally, where is it? I finally freaking got a cast form. Ugh, this stupid cast form. Finally. Because it's taken so long and I finally have it. If we look at the Pokedex, Melee, 116 out of 117. I'm just missing the things that I can get, like, on this island or before the Elite Four. Like, Mount Lanakila has a lot of Pokemon evolutions in it, such as Glaceon and Crabrawler. I didn't bother catching any of the things here because I wanted to at least make the episodes interesting. I don't care about berries. I have enough berries. I have like 400 Lepa berries, citrus berries, lumberries, and chester berries. I wanted to make the episodes interesting so that if I ran into something like a Gastrodon or a Gramble, I could catch it and not be like, oh, I caught this off screen, so I'll run from it. This thing I'll run from, because I have caught this before. I had a Wingull, and I leveled it up. Anything interesting I can find? Gumshoes. More things I have. What happened to the Gastrodons? I know they're like a 20% chance, but where are they? And also another thing, apparently which one is it? The West Sea Gastrodon, that's the green one, I think, is the only form of Gastrodon available in Sun and Moon. I don't know why. I don't know why they didn't just split it between versions. But it's interesting that they did that, so you'd have to wait till Pokemon Bank to get an East Sea Gastrodon, or whichever form it is, the brown one. Which, it's not really that bad. Okay, no, it's West Sea that's the brown one, East Sea that's the green one. Oh, and I forgot, I changed some moves. So, Rocky now has Excel Rock. This is a bad choice. Whoa, see, there's the lag. Might as well. And I gave Barry Solar Beam. Because if I'm gonna use a grass move, it might as well be Solar Beam. Let's go on Fiona. Yeah. This is laggy. I thought they worked on that and improved how laggy it was, but I guess not. Oh my god. Great. Great. Thanks, Parasect. See, the processing is a lot better. There's not that like 2-3 second delay between clicking the move and actually seeing the animations. If I let this thing set up because I couldn't wake up. Is that because of Pokemon Refresh that you see the Z's? Or is that a natural thing in the game? Oh, it woke up so I wouldn't worry. Good. I think that's because Pokemon Refresh, and that's really cool that you see it shows like Z's like to show that the Pokemon is asleep. I really like that. It's a nice feature. I knew Fiona was going to get to level 48. It's partially why I wanted to use her. Ribombee. Fire resist fairy, right? Yeah. I used to know that, and then after a few years of not having experience with that, not having to deal with the fire versus fairy scenario, I kind of just forgot. I knew that there was something, but I always mixed them up. So it was like fire resist fairy, not fairy resist fire. There's a logic behind it, I guess. I don't know what it is, but it's there. Do I care about route exploring, or do I just want to get to the objective? I just want to get to the objective. I've spent enough time doing whatever in this episode already. Can I? I want to get to your house, even though it is kind of trespassing. Neehee.
It's good to see you again too, Mudsdale. You look to be in fine form.
Mudsdale Dale.
Wow, Pokemon trainers really do amaze me. It seems like a hard path to walk, and even so, you don't let yourself be held back by the fear of seeing your Pokemon friends get hurt. You just keep striving forward together.
Hey, Hapu.
Oh, it's been a while, Brendan. And you brought Lillie along, too. Yes, it's good to see you, too. Good to see you, Hapu.
I tried to add 2 into that. No.
You look different. Like you're ready to go all out on something now. Thank you, Hapu. I finally discovered what I need to do. So, this is my Z-powered form.
I accidentally just muted the sound.
Oh, then do your best, Lillie. No one could call you Lillie Livered.
What?
So, Hapu, do you know where we can find the Kahuna?
Kahuna? Don't have one on Pony.
What? Now what do we do, Brendan?
Well, I suppose the time might be right now. I already finished up my battle against that owl little thing that appeared out of the sky. So you're the Kahuna. You battled it, so... Well, I guess... Like... People could have seen that as a spoiler, but her grandfather was the Kahuna, or was it her uncle? Someone related to her was the Kahuna, so I guess she could have just fought it in their place because they're dead. So that makes sense. Doesn't necessarily give it away. Alright, let's all proceed to the ruins. You stick with me, you two. Why can't we actually stick with you, though? You say you stick with me, and you just go along. Okay, Mudsdale's not that fast.
Brendan, we have to keep going, right? But then again, you're a trainer, aren't you? I suppose you always keep moving forward. Wait there.
I see something. Not you, Zygarde.
Eek.
I like that expression in video games. Eek.
I'm sorry. I don't think we've been introduced.
Oh, I'm Hapu's old gran. Are you two friends with my girl?
Yes, we are. How did you guess?
Oh, you're teasing old woman, eh? Traveling around the islands, making new friends. You kids are luckier than you know.
I'm a champ.
If you want to head to Pony Island ruins, how about a bit of help from this old gran? Here, hand over your ride pager for a moment.
Ooh, the fun one. Yes. The fun one. Yeah. It's so awkward. So awkward. So awkward.
You'll need to move some big obstacles to make it down the path that you two hope to travel. I wish you both a bright future. My Hapu's heading for the Ruins of Hope, wasn't she? Go after her. First, you'll come to the Pony Breaker Coast. You'll know it by the soil. It's black as pitch. Go through there, and you'll find the ruins.
Thank you very much, ma'am. You've been a great help.
Oh, the coast. I know things that I need to catch there that are really low catch rates.
The Ruins of Hope. That's where the Guardians of the Pony Island will be. That's where Tapu Fini lives. Let's go.
Well, one thing. Sharpedo. I think it's like 10%. So like... I'll look it up later. Just trying to look it up. Strange creatures sucked in the Zygarde cube. Now I believe we have a 50% Zygarde, right? So check. collected 66. You have 16 in the cube. Yeah. So I'm 66% of the way there. Now let's go into this house. I believe this is where it is. This room? No. What is this? I've never been back here. Cause I like when I put oh, that's dumb. What? There's another one? The heck? So, ooh, item. What's the point of that? Isn't there supposed to be a core in a house? Did I, like, I know I didn't go all the way down the hallway, so maybe here? Yeah. Strange creature is second in the Zygarde cube.
See, no one's talked to you. I see that you've collected another Zygarde cell. Each of those core moves are memorized by the Zygarde cube, so you can use it to teach Zygarde moves as many times as you like. Everything is up to you. Bonne chance.
Oakley dokley. Items. Milk. Meal. Thanks, Miltank. Pokemon's health fully restored.
My Hapu's headed for the ruins of hope, wasn't she? Go after her.
First to the Pokemon's pitch is black. Read that. We're good. That door probably goes out the same way. This house has an interesting structure to it. A lot of levels in it that go unnecessarily downward. I was gonna switch Rocky out, but he needs the level. I would say he needs the levels, but he needs the one level that he is behind compared to everyone else. Whoa, lag. Did it freeze? It froze. Okay. I think I got it.
See, this is why I might go back to the other one, because this is a little buggy.
Buggy and laggy. But let's progress. So, I can go here. Are there any Zygarde cells? I've recently kept my book in my drawer, so I haven't had immediate access to it. There are a couple in Seafolk Village that I forgot to grab. Although I might have grabbed them. I got the one on the beach. There are two in Ancient Pony Path. Oh, that's why, because like there was one that's always there. There's one that's only there at night, and there's another one that I'll see when it's, or there's one that's only there at day, and there's another one that I'll see at night. Sharpedo, 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 Sharpedo. Sharpedo? Sharpedo. Sharpedo. Whalmer. You're not a Sharpedo. You're level 15 Whalmer. I will be back for the Sharpedo. Now, I don't know if I did this already, but I'm pretty sure Mystery only had Rock Tomb, and I can't remember if I taught her Rock Slide. Did I even grab the TM for Rock Slide? Yes, I did. I also did not teach it to Mystery. Do you have Rock Tomb? Yes, you do. Get rid of that crap. You need Rock Slide. Now your moveset's better. Okay, I will be back for that spot. And I'm just gonna go here. And what now?
The ruins of hope. What is this place? The air feels so oppressive. But if we go in there, maybe Nebby will return to normal.
It's not, like, sick, it's just evolved.
The people believe that the guardian deity of these ruins, Tapu Fini, can wash away any impurities with its mystic water.
I want to see her get mad. You think that'll work?
Oh, honestly, Brendan, I'm gonna make sure that Nebby gets right back to normal, just to show you.
Mudstail's just like, you messed up, man.
So you just wait, Nebby. This time I'm going to be the one who saves you. Or I'm gonna be the one who saves you. Come on, Brendan, let's go.
Or is it just I'm gonna be the one who saves you? Because, like, I saved Nebby last time.
If we go to the ruins of hope,
are they hopeful ruins or where hopes? Oh, okay. But anyway, we have a new thing. I'm a champ shove, but also I'm going to exchange. Well, yeah, there's really only one area in the game that... Well, that was so weird. I was spamming B by accident. There's really only one area in the game where Mudstail Gallop is useful.
If we're gonna break a path, we'll need to move these huge rocks. That's what Hapu's grandmother said, isn't it?
Yep.
I don't think I can do this. It's heavier than words can even express.
That's a rock for you.
We'll have to borrow my champ's formidable strength for this task. And I read about it once in a book. If I remember right, it said, when getting a ride from a powerful Machamp, trainers can activate Machamp's shove by standing before a rock and pressing B. If we find ourselves getting frustrated, we should probably remember to step outside again and for a bit of perspective.
Or so the puzzle can reset?
Look at these muscles. Push, shove, go. Machamp will get us through these ruins.
So... Oops. Oops. I'm smart. I swear. I am. I knew what I had to do. I just wasn't paying attention at all. So it's interesting. This Machamp is, like, clearly at least 6 feet tall. Whereas normal Machamp is like 5'3". I think somewhere in like the low 5 foot range. So this is like an extra tall Machamp, which is really weird. Even though I'm pretty sure the Mudstail is like extra small. Okay, good. I was gonna say, if I have to quit out again, that'd be so dumb. Especially in this part.
I've read about them, you know? Olola's sacred ruins, and the guardian deity is worshipped within them. If they go wherever they want, so it's not easy to meet them according to the books I've read. But if they're summoned here at the ruins, they do sometimes appear.
Not until you beat the Elite Four.
The books say that they're, well, capricious. Encounters with them do not always end up as you hope they will. Maybe that explains why. Even coming home to these ruins hasn't evoked any responses from Nebby.
It's not a tome.
Oh, there's Hapu.
Hapu said there's no Kahuna, but why is Hapu here? battle scene. I want a yellow one. I think it's yellow. There's too much light.
I give my thanks for your great blessing. As Kahuna, I will do my best for the people and the Pokemon of Alola.
She's determined. I like that.
Oh, C2 are watching.
Yes, and you lied.
The Kahunas are chosen by the Pokemon we worship here in Alola, our sacred guardians. They're chosen from among the people living on the island each guardian watches over. Lillie told me that you were pretty new to our parts, eh, Brennan? You came to Alola from far off.
Kanto.
You must really be something, then. I heard you were given a sparkling stone by the Tapu, even as a stranger to ours.
Yup.
My grandfather. I was right.
It is her grandfather.
My grandfather was also chosen for this honor, the honor of being our island's Kahuna, but he died suddenly some years back, and we were left without a Kahuna on Pony.
I like how they just blatantly reference death in this game. They don't even sugarcoat it like they did in X and Y.
I tried to follow in his footsteps, but I was not chosen by the Tapu back then, so I set on my own Sword Island challenge, traveling Alola and trying to grow stronger.
Yeah?
Lillie, the Kahuna you wish to meet is right here. Oh, of course. And please, Kahuna Hapu, tell me about the legendary Pokemon. So you want to know about Solgaleo, who we pay tribute to the altar of the sun? My mother disappeared into the beast's world. I know that she was a terrible person, but she's still my mother. I need to see her again, to tell her something. That's why I want to ask the legendary Pokemon for its help. The legendary Pokemon is the only one who can go back and forth between worlds.
Well, we can too, if it helps us.
The world of the beasts, eh? Is that what that thing was that came to Pony Island? A beast? Tapu Fini and I tried to fight it, but it nearly did us both in. We did not stand a chance. Alright, I'll tell you what I know. Oh, thank you, Hapu. So, what I know is not much. Just that there's a ceremony held for the legendary Pokemon at the altar. A ceremony that uses two particular flutes to somehow give the legendary Pokemon power. This is the moon flute. It seems that my mother had it. Oh, that looks like the flute that's used to reside in the lake of Ula Ula, in the lake on Ula Ula. The other is said to be held in the Executor Island. I don't know why they're of all places, but it's been passed down that that's where it belongs.
They gave no reason as to why it's there. They're just like, this is a game. You need to go to this place. So here's a random story element to make you go to this place. God.
Executor Island. I think I've read about it before. It's an uninhabited island off the coast of Pony, is that right? Yes, and no reason to dally here. Let's go and speak with the Sea Folk's chief. Lillie, you take Mudsdale. Proceed to Sea Folk Village.
What about me? Well, then again, I have a ride pager.
Oh, they literally just leave me here. Don't let Hapu leave us eating dust back to Sea Folk Village on the double. They literally just leave me here.
At least take me outside. Like, geez. Okay. See, that lag is weird. Like, the Pokédex is supposed to come up smoothly, and the fact that it doesn't weirds me out. What happens if I fly here? Or isn't the objective, like, near the... Oh. Am I supposed to have flown here? I don't think it matters. I think I could have come from the route.
Thank you, Hapu. Thank you, Mudsdale. That's what friends do. Friends? An amazing trainer like Hapu considers me a friend? Thank you, Hapu. I will not give up, no matter what.
I like this story. A journey to Executor Island? You should speak with the chief of the sea folk. I shall be wishing you safety. I'm sad they just used the veteran sprite for him. That's just annoying. Like, he's important. He's not that important, but he's, like, important to this area. And a decent section of the game. I'm hoping the sea folk will give us a ride. I didn't read the rest of that. So, down here? Yeah, down here. Did you find her? Where's Rachel?
Yes, and Hapu's made the new Kahuna.
Oh, now that's joy to my ears. Her old grandfather must be smiling down on us.
Yes, Hapu will do her best for her late grandfather, as I must do my best for my mother's sake, and for Nebby as well. And so, there's a place that we need to go.
Executor Island. Executor Island? Oh, you mean where the flute is? Well, you two did meet the Kahuna already, and Pony's captain ain't around anyway, so I guess there's no point in waiting on any trials. Alright, SS Magikarp will have you there, and you'll think you're sailing on it in a dream. SS Magikarp? Of all the boats, you had to pick Magikarp? I imagine it's not that fast. That doesn't seem very aerodynamically sound. Oh, it sounds fast, jeez. Sounds faster than it looks. Executor Island. Ha! Here we are, Executor Island. I heard that this place used to be a trial site, though that was a long time ago now. You go on. Good luck to you both.
Let's go and find that flute, right? Trainers really can go anywhere as long as they have their Pokemon, can't they? I think I'm beginning to understand the appeal.
What's the point in telling us that this used to be a trial site? Or telling us that the captain's gone if it doesn't mean anything for a future game? Then again, I don't know what we'll find at the end of Secure Island. That is where we're going. Okay, but then again, you could say that to give importance to why the flute is here. It used to be a trial site. So, before I go any further, I'm going to end this episode here. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you all later.